What's up, Jam fam? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're doing amazing as always. If you're new here, my name is Sam.
And my name is Jess.
Woo, baby. Woo, babe, what are we doing today?
We're doing something really awkward, so if you're one of our parents, please leave.
So as you guys can tell by the title, we're just gonna hop right into this. We're gonna do how to make out. We've done how to kiss twice, and we thought, okay,
25 different types of
we've done 25 types of kisses, the hottest kisses. You guys know how to kiss by now. You guys have seen all the kisses.
But making out's a whole different ball game.
It's a whole different ball game, and we feel, I feel like we've taught you guys well, okay? We've taught you guys how to kiss, and now it's just like the next step. We gotta teach you guys how to make out, okay? And this is gonna be awkward, but I think it's necessary.
You think?
I think it's necessary, babe.
Okay, but we're doing it a little different. We thought we'd look up like a WikiHow tutorial because it's so funny how they have like the pictures and like the steps. And so we're basically gonna be reading them and like following the steps and seeing like if we agree, if we would give some different advice, but kind of just like following their step-by-steps and reacting to it. Yeah.
Yeah, and and who knows? It might be like legit.
We could learn a thing or two.
That's what I'm saying. So if you guys are ready for this, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe. Smash it just like that, okay? Anyways, we're gonna hop right into this. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go, baby.
Real quick, Sam is really excited from this video because if you guys watched our last video,
I forgot about this, baby. Yeah!
You guys know that I haven't like been kissing Sam or anything just because of like me being afraid of him being sick.
It's time.
We've kissed once actually, so.
Yeah, but this is gonna be legit.
He has not made out with me, so this is gonna be
legit.
Treat for Sam.
You better stop talking so we can get to it because I'm excited right now. Okay, so the WikiHow breaks it down into 3 different parts, okay? So the first part of 3 is initiating the makeout session, okay? So there's a few different steps in the first part. So we're gonna show you guys how to initiate the makeout session before you actually start making out because you gotta set the tone, right, babe? You gotta set the stage, make sure everything is right. So let's just read what they say.
All right, guys, step 1 is make eye contact. It says meet your kissing partner's eyes and give them a little smile to show that you're ready for action.
Yo, WikiHow going crazy. Okay, so no, that's valid though because you can't like be looking at their feet and then just like go in for it, right? You gotta like set the stage. You gotta make eye contact, get the chemistry. It is good.
It says like you can also gently lean your forehead against their forehead.
Okay.
Like you're close.
Yeah.
And then it says you can like touch their leg or even give them a quick little peck on the lips before you start kissing.
Yeah,
so
get it like
warm it up.
Yeah, you gotta like get it going a little bit. Okay, so that's the first step.
Okay.
In the first part. So
let's reenact this.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Before we start reenacting, we're gonna go through every step of each part and then reenact the whole entire first part, second part, and third part.
Okay.
So then it's like each like full step. Okay, so the second step is to move slowly and gently. So it has a check next to like being gentle and slow, and then an X over like being crazy and like come here, like.
Which I know some people might be into that, but this is like your first makeout session. So
yeah,
like,
if things are getting spicy and you want to,
build
get
up
crazy,
to some craziness,
then go crazy. But I would say on the first, then like keep
I'll
it slow,
also say
chill,
like it's just my personal preference or whatever. But like when we first started like kissing like that, like I really appreciated how gentle Sam was because I had a previous boyfriend who was very like aggressive, and it's like
take notes, fellas. Be gentle, be sweet. You don't
treat them like a lady.
Yeah, you gotta be a gentleman, okay? So yeah, move slowly and gently. It says this is very important. The best way to prevent headbutting, elbowing, and clinking teeth is to do everything slowly. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, tip number 3 is to keep your hands busy. It says this doesn't mean that you should frantically paw your kissing partner every chance that you should get, but it says, however, you'll be more comfortable if you don't keep your hands planted on your lap. I think that's fire. So like if you're, that works if you're sitting or standing. I was gonna say if you're standing and like to like grab the hands, but if you're sitting like this and you're like, definitely like grab like the neck, touch the hair, grab the hands, grab the waist, like be doing something. Like don't be like going crazy. Like I said, like touching every part of their body in like 5 seconds. That'd be so awkward. Just like.
No, don't do that.
Also,
okay, that's what not to do.
Be respectful. This is me again. Like maybe read the room, but don't just like go in and be like
just straight
groping everything. Like
unless it's like maybe if you talked about that's okay, or if it's like solicited, or if like the vibes are there. But if
I
it's like not,
would have been like, as a girl, if it's like the first time I'm kissing someone, if they went straight to grab my butt or like touch my boobs, I'd be like, okay, that's not respectful.
Straight off the bat, like maybe if you've been making out for like 30 minutes or something, and like it's like, if she's making out with you for that long, it's probably like you can probably like grab the thigh or like grab her butt like a little bit. Still not like just freaking like, you know what I'm saying? Don't go crazy, but like, you know, be respectful about it for sure. You know what I'm saying, right?
It's like, go for it.
No, I'm not saying go for it. I'm saying be respectful about it, but like
just have open communication.
Yeah. So far, eye contact, being gentle and slow, and like not just having your hands in your pockets, basically, right?
Okay, so that's the end of part 1, which is initiating the makeout session. So Sam and I are gonna role play these first few steps.
So basically, set the scene. We're gonna show you guys what that looks like, and we're gonna see if it works or not. You know, see
gonna make
how
eye
it feels.
Contact, move slowly and gently, and keeping your hands busy.
We're gonna do that, and then we're going on to part 2,
which is like all the tips and tricks
of how to actually execute
keeping things interesting.
The makeout session. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. Okay. Bro, this is not awkward. Okay.
Okay, so say we're like hanging out.
Yeah, so we're like, say we're chilling like this. We're just sitting like on the bench or something, right? So we're like, we're like kind of holding hands, you know, like talking a little bit. And then instead of looking like being nervous and like looking down, you know, look up, make eye contact, you know? And then what was the tip? They said like, put like, I don't know. Okay, let's do this for real.
We're having a conversation, and then all of a sudden she kind of like looks at you and
so you're like looking at each other and like, you know, maybe like grab the hands.
I know, one of their tips was like, maybe you guys are hugging.
Yeah.
And like,
you like go like this.
And then like, they said,
and then you're basically there, you know what I'm saying? You know?
They were saying you could do like a peck first, you know? So maybe you're just
like... Yeah, maybe you're like... Okay, so yeah, you're just like, you know, you're just like chilling, making some eye contact, maybe a couple kisses, being gentle.
And I feel like you can have like your hand like behind the neck, like pulling them into you.
And I got my hand like on her back. You can't see it, but like my hand's on the back and then like on her leg right here. But little kisses, some pecks. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty valid. Like, just like chilling, being like gentle and slow, and make some eye contact.
Sam was kind of like stopping in between that one. So you can like play around with doing that or like keeping your lips.
You don't gotta be like locked into like a kiss. You can like kiss the cheek, move down to like kiss the neck a little bit. Like,
I'm still like so
you know what I'm saying?
Kissing you right now.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we got that out of the way. We're not gonna keep going on. You guys wanna see the main part. We're gonna go on to part 2. We got the initiating out of the way. You know, you're like sitting there being gentle, playing around, kissing, pecking, all that stuff.
I think it's really like, I don't know, attractive when like the guy like pulls your waist in.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Sam's like,
alright, I'm learning.
News to me.
But gently, you know what I'm saying? Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be gentle
but, like,
about
as I'm like holding you, you can like pull me in.
Exactly. Yeah, okay, you guys get it. Okay, let's move on to part 2, keeping things interesting. That's what the part's called. We're gonna go through the steps, and this is actually like, you know, you're there. So now we gotta keep things interesting.
How to keep them surprised, how to keep them like
so
interested.
It's like, they remember this moment, you know what I'm saying?
They're wanting more.
They want some more, baby. Okay, let's read. Okay, so step 1 of part 2 is to talk a little bit, you know, like, don't be asking them how their day's going, like, while you're in the middle of, like, kissing.
I feel like we don't, I don't know.
I don't know, it's kind of, if you can think of something good to say in the moment, then say it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be like, yo, the weather's crazy today, huh? It's raining right now. It says at the bottom,
obviously you shouldn't switch the topic from anything not romantic, but I want to read what the notes are on this. Yeah, I don't know actually. They didn't really say anything. They just said to like say something short and sweet that won't ruin the mood. But like I don't know what
maybe like saying. Compliment them. Like I don't
such a good kisser.
I don't know what you would say. Maybe just like if you can think of something, then go for it. But
I would say like Sam and I like if we're like making out. I feel like the only thing we'll say to each other is like I love you maybe like in between.
Yeah, maybe. So like if you've gotten to the I love you stage yet, then maybe you know.
Say like I really love you or like
just don't kill the mood. basically. It's saying like, yeah, like if you can say something without killing the mood, say it. But like,
try to think like what you could say. Like you could be like kissing them and like maybe tell the girl like
how pretty she looks.
Yeah,
or,
like you look so pretty tonight or something. Like that would make her like, give her the butterflies.
Yeah,
or,
I don't know. But maybe don't worry about that too much. Okay.
Maybe tell her she's a good kisser, you know.
Yeah.
Or tell him.
Just a little compliment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So step 2 says keep things lighthearted. You know, it says this isn't a movie where it's all perfect and planned out, which is facts. Like you just gotta like have fun with it, right? Like not like have some big expectation of like some crazy
Yeah,
scene.
because you
like,
might try to bite their lip and it goes wrong, and you just gotta laugh about it.
Yeah, you know, yeah, like definitely if something like awkward happens, then just like laugh about it and just like don't take it too seriously, I think.
Okay, so the next couple steps are kissing your special someone's face and neck.
So that's like you're kind of like making out a little bit, right? And then like to keep things interesting, kind of move around a little bit, right? Yeah, no, I think like if you're making out, you can like pull away for a second
Or it
and
could
like
be
kiss
like,
the neck
it
and
could
stuff.
be an instigator. You could be like watching a show
Yeah.
or something and you like,
Yeah, and then move your way to the mouth. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
yeah, facts.
It
And then,
says stroke your kissing partner's hair.
okay,
So like,
you got a little too long to go to the hair. You said stroke your hair.
Sorry.
What's going on here?
this thing keeps saying stroke your kissing partners, and the kissing
I know,
partner,
they keep on saying kissing partner.
it keeps throwing me off.
Yeah, okay, so basically play with the hair, right? And that goes for boys and girls, right? Like, it's not only the boy that has to touch a girl's hair. Like, I love it when Jessica, like, plays with my hair and, like,
If
gives me a
it's
little,
not
like,
done.
scrap, you know what I'm saying?
If it's like a day where his hair's
Yeah.
done for the day,
Facts.
I best not be touching it because he will get angry.
But that's me, you know?
Okay, not
Communicate
angry.
that, though. Communicate that with your partner, you know what I'm
but
saying?
like if it's end of the day, like yeah,
Yeah.
he really likes to like play with his
Yeah,
hair.
and, like, just have fun with this, the lighthearted thing. Just, like, kind of, like,
You don't gotta be
play
like
around.
stroking her hair either. You
Yeah.
act like it says stroke, but like
Just,
I
like-
feel like if you were kissing and you just like put your hand
yeah,
like,
just
up.
like a little like finger scratch like underneath, like keep it fun is basically like what it's saying, right? Just like mix things up.
We also had like some tips we had talked about, like just to tell you guys that you shouldn't do. Don't immediately throw your tongue down their mouth.
That's facts, because this isn't really talking about like how to actually make out. It's just kind of saying like tips around making out. Why don't we talk about things like kind of why you're making out? One, don't be
ease
snaking
into
them.
that. Like slowly just give them a little bit and
Yeah.
like see where it goes. But you don't want to immediately just like shove
Out
your
the
tongue.
gate, yeah, like for sure. Like if
They
you're
might not be
making
ready for
out
that.
for the first time, don't just like first time your lips touch, like shove the
That'd
tongue
be
down.
really-
Don't do that, but like you know, introduce it slowly. I
Also,
would
don't
say.
drool all over them. Like you don't gotta be making your kiss like
Really like slobbery and like
all over the place. Like, you know, give them like a clean make out. If it gets to that, because you guys are going crazy, you know, that's all.
yeah, sometimes it gets a little sloppy and that's okay, but it's still like a little gross when it's like getting there and then like it's getting really like slobbery. Maybe not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so the last step that it says to do is to basically just mix things up. So we just give like a bunch of different things. So maybe like only give them one at a time, you know? Like you can
Yeah.
switch things up, or like it says throughout the makeout sesh. So like, yeah, maybe like if you're trying to like mix it up, you'll start like kissing your neck or like.
Yeah, or like with the tongue thing, like instead of every single time like you like kiss during the makeout, like do it every like 5th time or something. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like mix it up. Don't be just like hammering it, like bit like different and like not just like the same thing, because then you won't get bored and then it'll actually be like a good experience.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it also said on there like no one to come up for air, which like yeah, like sometimes if you guys have been kissing for a long time, your lips might need a break. So
And
just
that's
like
yeah.
know when it's okay to just like cuddle or like hang out or like.
And that's also a good time to like move off the lips and like maybe kiss their neck or like their cheek, or yeah, maybe just like stop for a second and just like hang out or something. I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like kind of an in the moment thing.
It's in the moment. You definitely gotta like read the room. There's so many ways it could go. So anyways,
not make it awkward.
we've been talking a lot. Okay, we just finished this part 2. Now we gotta like reenact it, go through their steps and see if it's like legit.
Okay, so real quick recap. It's the stroking the hair, a few gentle bites, kissing your partner's ear or like their face and neck. So like just kind of kissing.
Just kind of doing everything, you know? So we're gonna do the whole thing, okay? Again, awkward, skip it if you don't want to see this, but this is, take notes, okay?
Okay, so this is like we already got this whole
Yeah,
thing
so
now.
we're like basically about to like we're there, you know what I'm saying? Done a couple pecks and stuff, kissing a little bit.
I don't know if I can see that or not.
So
but-
Jessica just did a little tongue right there. You know, that was like 3 kisses in, so it's kind of like you gotta lead up to it, right? You know what I'm saying? And then
I And like we like move around like up and down.
Yeah,
like,
so like our like lips like kind of go like, you know, back and forth a little bit, and then like a couple tongues here and there, not like crazy. So then say we're like 10 minutes in right now.
10 minutes.
Or not 10 minutes, like a little bit, and you want to switch it up.
30 seconds in.
You want to switch it up a little bit, so like you're kissing a little bit, and then you can like kiss the neck a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
That's bad.
What do you mean that was bad?
Like that would be like, ooh.
Wait, are you saying that was bad?
No, like that's like a lot first makeout session. Like I'd be like, oh my gosh.
That's what I said. Hey, that's what WikiHow said. I'm just following WikiHow.
Make her feel some type of way.
Give me your thoughts, because that's what WikiHow said. So I'm just sending it. Was that not good for the first makeout set? That's why I was saying like
we're trying this out.
You said 30 seconds. I was saying like 10 minutes. Like you're making out and like it's like getting hot. You know what I'm saying? And you can move off the lips. Not like anywhere else, but like you can keep it on the neck. I feel like.
Yeah.
WikiHow said to go to the neck, so I went to the neck.
You know what
okay?
Sam and I don't really get is like I feel like we don't really do like ear kisses. Like that's
nah,
weird.
bro. We don't be
like,
don't be kissing.
I'm gonna try it
Girl.
out. You gotta try it out, babe.
Okay, we're going. Okay. So we're going. She's making her way. Yo! Like if I was making out with a girl and she started going further than right here, bro, I'd be like, what are you doing? Like she's about to lick my earwax out. I don't like it. Okay, you guys, you know, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna go down to the third part of this to end the video off. It says the third part, 3 of 3, is winding down, okay? Which, sure, okay? I guess if you're making out, I guess you don't just stop and walk away. I guess you gotta wind down a little bit.
This is something I never even thought about. Like, how to wind down.
So step 1 is let your partner know that you need a break. So it's like kind of like telling them that you're done.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you
like,
that
yo, I'm done.
I'm just gonna show you guys how you.
Okay, yeah, show me how you do this. No, for real. Okay, make it out.
You can just like maybe like put your hand here and like.
And maybe like slow it down a little bit, like do a couple pecks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So instead of making out, like kind of transition into like just. Like,
I feel like
pecks,
if we're done kissing or something,
just like.
We always end kisses like that.
That's fire though, because like instead of just like pulling away and stopping, you're kind of like slowing it down, doing a couple pecks.
And then like just hug them or something.
Yeah, fact, yeah, like you know, you're going down a little bit, and then
sometimes you'll be having enough.
Yeah, and then after that it says let your partner know how much you liked it. So kind of little summary on the session, be like, girl, I give that like an 8 out of 10, not bad. I don't know, read the room.
Say that was no.
Read the room.
He's joking. If
I'm
you were
joking.
to tell a girl that was like an 8 out of 10, not bad, she'd probably go home and cry.
If you're gonna rate it, you gotta give it a 10 out of 10 or nothing else. If you're gonna rate it at all, just say it was good, because you're just gonna hurt their feelings if you said it was bad, right? Like.
Yeah, but if something bothers you, I feel like later on when you're like texting or something, you guys could like have communication about like.
Don't be too harsh though. Keep it nice.
Yeah.
And then the last thing it says, leave your partner wanting more. That's what it says.
Don't kiss too much to where you're sick of each other. Make it short and sweet.
I don't know. Anyways, that's about it. Okay, we went through all the steps. We showed you how to initiate it, and I feel like you just gotta take it from there and just do you. You know, I feel like the biggest thing is just reading the
on like how to actually do the kissing part. I'd watch the kissing tutorial because I feel like that like explains more in detail like how to do that.
And then I feel like after that you just gotta send it. I feel like
practice makes perfect.
That's what I'm talking about, babe. So anyways, I don't know how long this video is. It's probably way too long. So we're gonna end it right there. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments. We'll be answering them. You know what I'm saying?
Post notification shout out. If you guys want a shout out in our next video, you guys already know what.
You guys already know what to do, baby.
We love you guys so much. Until next time, bye. Alrighty guys, we hope you love that video. We have been working on something that we're super excited about. It's for everyone who has always wanted to be a YouTuber.
Yeah guys, we created a course on how to be a YouTuber and how we basically were successful being a YouTuber and building our channel.
And it's everything that we wish we would have known on day one that we want to help you guys out with. So if you're interested in becoming a YouTuber and need help, make sure you click that link down below because it's on sale and you don't want to miss out.